buy frightfully. They buy us straight into their faces, and they don't even have time to think about what to do. The Ukrainians say they need a lot more Western arms and ammo. But Republicans have blocked U.S. military aid in Congress, and their likely nominee for president, Donald Trump, even suggested he might encourage Russia to attack NATO members who didn't meet military spending guidelines.
If I would not protect you, in fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want. You gotta pay.
Those comments literally have Europeans up in arms, now ramping up weapons production for Ukraine and for themselves. Germany's chancellor visiting a major arms plant with Denmark's prime minister, trying to downplay Trump's comments.
NATO essence for the United States, for Canada, for European countries, and we cooperate for so long since World War II. And this is really something which is a good alliance for the future. We stick to it. The President of the United States sticks to it, and I'm sure the American people will as well.
But Denmark's prime minister says she has no illusions. U.S. support for European NATO members no longer seems certain.
No matter what will happen in the US this year, I think the conclusion has to be written already now that Europe needs to be stronger and we need to be able to do more on our own.
And ammo production is the biggest concern as NATO allies struggle to help Ukraine make up for massive shortfalls while facing overwhelming Russian firepower. This is one of the most important things for the Ukrainians to stay in the fight. They're not only outmanned, they're also outflanked. And the biggest problem they have is a lack of ammunition. They broke ground for a new ammo plant here, and the company's CEO says they will drastically increase ammo production quickly, especially for artillery.
They need 1 million to 1.2 million, and if I give them 700,000, I think there are also some other producers in Europe that to give them something. So 700,000 is at the moment the maximum that we can produce.
And the Ukrainians say they need the maximum their allies can give, with or without the U.S., to keep their forces in the fight against the Russians. Like in CNN, tell this journey.
The chairman of the Dubai mega developer, Dama, has now warned that everyone will pay if relations between the US and China get worse. Tensions between the two countries are already weighing on Dubai, which relies heavily on investment from both China and the West. Of course, I'm very going to make everything complicated. Much of the foreign investment is in property, which is Damascus specialty. The group has built iconic buildings here and all around the world. Its chairman, who said so rightly, told me how global tensions are now threatening the business.
I think the conflict between China and the US is deep, and nothing to do with president comes and which one doesn't come. Okay, that conflict will continue. It's going to be a little less or a bit more. And a lot of investment will come to this part of the world. But I think Chinese not going to invest less in the US or the Western world.
So you don't worry about a President Trump in a second term?
No, as you know, me and President Trump are friends, but I think President Trump can make minor changes or some changes. They have system, they have procedure, they have so many organizations, But in a fair way, when he was president, we didn't see any problem, we didn't see any war, the economy is doing well. And whatever comes, I think the war
But China, the sheer size of China, could swamp little UAE or little Dubai with investment and could start to exert pressure. Does that worry you?
What makes me awake at night is the US-Chinese conflict. And I'm serious. I'm a very relaxed person. And I could lose whatever I lose or gain whatever I gain. But what makes me very worried, because the Chinese-US relation goes worse and worse, we all gonna suffer, no matter where we are. Your iPhone gonna be double the price, every component you use every day is part Chinese, part American. And that conflict is gonna have forever.
Right, but that could be to a benefit in a sense of investment into the UAE and into your buildings.
Yes. No, I think UAE is a small country. So Chinese